hello, little sonas. It's your boy Versace, and we are back at it again with another video. I'm decided we gonna make some hooch with a pooch. Dun, 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 dun. So, ignore what's going on in the background right now. I am air frying myself a little corn dog and some chicken nuggets while I am doing this. King of multitasking. So, I got a pot of water heating up and ready to boil, so I can melt down a little bit of sugar for the fruit mix. And while we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and activate the yeast. It should be similar to like regular yeast if you've ever baked before. So. So I just filled up my sugar container. So we're gonna try and measure out what we have left in here. So not quite a cup of sugar. So go ahead and add that though. About 2-3 cups of sugar. So say that's 1. We'll say that's about 2. We'll say that's about almost 3. Like 2.5. 2.75. Let that heat up. Once your water's kind of steaming, it should give the sugar a good swirl. It should look dissolved, like it should be pretty like clear looking. So that's how you know like the sugar's pretty dissolved in the water. And you can go ahead and turn the heat off. You don't want to hurt the yeast with like boiling water. Fruit, I got pineapple and mango. I'm just gonna go ahead and incorporate the fruit while the sugar water is cooling off. I'm not trying to like necessarily cook the fruit because the fruit's pretty cold. So I'm just, these are like the frozen bags that you get over in like the frozen vegetable and fruit section. So they're already kind of cold. They're not frozen still, but they're pretty cold. Looking kind of cold. Too much water. Air fryer break. There might have been a more efficient way to do this, but we're doing it like this. Changed my mind partway through. We're gonna blend this down to make this easy. Sometimes you gotta get innovative. Okay. Like, so much easier. Tastes really good. All it is sugar and fruit, so I don't know why it would not. grow, add our little fermentation thing. Good luck to our little yeast friends in there. Cork that. Very nice. Add our, forgot to turn this up. Oh, add our little airlock. Good. And we'll add a little water. That way, you know, the gas can escape. That way, like, gas and stuff can escape, but any, like, bacteria or anything that's trying to get in there will be, like, trapped, like, it can't get in there. So it's going in, and then, like, the gas is coming out, obviously, so it's taking a minute for the water to get in there. We have that little air bubble. There we go. There we go. Cork is in there. Should be all good. Alright. Cap that. Now we're just gonna put this in a nice cool dark spot and let it do its thing for, you know, 2 weeks. Check on it then, and then maybe change it into a cleaner container. Once some of the yeast dies and some of the fruit kind of settles to the bottom. Well, that's about it. Pretty short once I like edit all my little trial and errors down, but we'll figure it out. Until next time. Whoa, time travel crazy. Yeah, so it's been about 2 weeks, technically 12 days. I was going to, sorry, just making sure everything's, anyway, I was going to do this after a week of fermentation, but, you know, stuff happens. Sometimes you just don't have the spoons to do all the things that you planned, and when it comes to, like, personal things that you want to do, like personal goals and whatever, you know, sometimes you just gotta not set time goals for yourself. Now, business and work related, that's a whole different other story. But like when it comes to your personal stuff, you know, shouldn't restrict yourself with time goals. So, all right. So this has been fermenting for about like I said, 12 days. So now we're gonna rack it. We're gonna transfer it into a cleaner container just to separate it from the dead yeast and the fruit pulp. I know it looks mad grody, but it's fine. And then also maybe take a little test sample. So, yeah. It's in the sink. It's got a fresh cork and airlock for the new one. Gotta get past all this yummy fruit pulp to get to the liquid, and we're gonna try and siphon it. I got this box here because I need an elevated surface. I might have to put this one down on the ground, but we'll see. Okay. It's working. Hell yeah, dude. Y'all see that? Okay. Trying to keep it in the center so I can get as less amount of like debris as possible, but it'll get clear each time you rack it. I'm sure I could have gotten the type that has like a little filter on the end, but it is what it is. I guess when I'll probably rack this again once I clean this one out and let this, sit in this jar for about another week or so or two, and then maybe rack it that third time after I clean this one out, just to see how much better I can get it. But as far as I'm concerned, technically it's ready to go. All right, we're almost at the bottom of this. I might have to add some water to this one, just depending on how potent it is, but now we're starting to get some chunks in there. But it has an end to it, so like you can't get all of it, so it'll eventually get kind of clogged up. But let's see what we can get out of here. So it looks like it's only taking up like the little fine debris. So again, I'm gonna rack it again. I might have to get like a cheesecloth or something like that to strain it through. But a little pulp ain't never hurt nobody though. You drink your orange juice with it, so you don't need to be fully processed. Trying to get as much of this out. We don't want to waste any of it. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get. Oh no! Put that in the sink. We'll clean that up here in a second, and let me get myself a nice little. You know what? Top Dad. And let's give this a little taste test. Actually, have a straw here. Damn, smells strong as fuck. It does smell like wine. It doesn't really smell like liquor or anything, but it does smell like wine. So hopefully it tastes like wine. It do indeed taste like a wine. And it's sweet. You get a little bitters. It has that like wine taste. Like it's hard to describe because like I'm not like I don't have a refined palate or anything like that. I'm just a piece of shit that likes to try new things. And so it's hard to describe, but like it doesn't have like that sharpness that like liquor has. It has that like that little hint of alcohol taste that like wine has. Like like it's milder. It's like more subtle. I'm trying to taste the fruit, like I was expecting it to be like more fruit packed, like kind of like fruit punch or something like that. And it's definitely like, you know, it's not bad because obviously I'm fucking drinking it. Oh no, my fucking straw. Oh god. Obviously it's not terrible or anything like that. It's not bad. I definitely would finish this whole thing by myself, easy peasy. I would have no problem drinking this, but I'm trying to think what else could I do to make this more, to make the fruit come out a little bit more strongly, because I am a little bit disappointed that, like, I was expecting it to, you know, like, taste like fruit punch, because it was like mango and pineapple, but it is definitely wine. It definitely tastes like wine. I think that's what my struggle with wine is, because like I'm new to wine, but my like expectations going into it is always like I am expecting this to taste like fruit juice like everyone says it does, but like I always get hit with that alcohol taste first, and then it takes several tastes for me to like get to past that and like focus on like the actual like profile. And again, I don't have a refined palate, so. You know what it could be? It could be because it's room temperature, so therefore it's harder to like taste the flavors. Or maybe I'm just bullshitting. I don't know. Maybe I fucked up somewhere along the lines. But again, it's not terrible. It's not undrinkable or anything like that. I probably end up mixing this with some actual juice just to give it more flavor, but it is definitely alcohol. And, you know, oh, my straw, again. Alright, well, that's it for this video. If you haven't heard this today, I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day. And now I am going to clean up and maybe fill up this mug a little bit more and have some more of this. So, cheers. I'll see y'all later. Bye, my little warhorse.